I am Madan Singh, Assistant Professor of Management of Sant Adidas College of Higher Education. My today's topic is Introduction. Subject Project Management, BBA 302, Class BBA 3rd year, Semester 6th, Unit 1st. Project Management. It coordinates all the activities from beginning to completion of the project. A project involves certainty at different point of time during its implementation. Organizational strategy, structure, systems are of help to smoothen out many of routine activities. Objectives of project management are as follows: the successful development and implementation of all projects procedures. Second, to productive guidance, effective communication and supervision of the project team. Third, the achievement of the project main goal within the given constraint. Fourth, optimization of the allocated necessary inputs and their application. And next, production of a complete project which follows the client's exclusive needs and objectives. Importance of project management are as follows: it ensures what is being delivered is right and will deliver real value against the business opportunity. Project management brings leadership and direction to projects, ensures there a proper plan for executing our strategic goals, ensures proper expectations are set around what can be delivered by when and for how much. It also ensures the quality of whatever is being delivered consistently hits the mark. It ensures risks are properly managed and mitigated against to avoid becoming issues. Risk management is critical to project success. It ensures the right people do the right things at the right time. Tools and techniques of project management. First is classic technique. The simplest traditional technique is sometimes the most appropriate for running projects. It includes preparing a plan of upcoming work, estimating tasks to perform, allocating resources, providing and getting feedback from the team, and monitoring quality and deadlines. This technique is ideal for running projects performed by small teams. Waterfall technique. This technique is based on the sequential performance of the task to monitor progress and perform steps. Gantt charts are often used as they provide a clear visual representation of phases and dependencies. This technique is traditionally used for complex projects where detailed phasing is required and successful delivery depends on rigid work structure. Agile project management. Agile project management is a set of principles based on the value-centered approach. It prescribes dividing projects work into short sprints using adaptive planning and continual improvement. Agile framework includes such techniques as Scrum, Kanban, DSNDM, FDD, etc. Agile is used in software development projects. Rational Unified Process, short form is RUP, is a framework designed for software development teams and projects. It describes implementing the development process where feedback from product users is taken into account for planning future development phases. RUP technique is applied in software development projects where end user satisfaction is the key requirement. Program evaluation and review technique, short form is PART, is one of the widely used approach in various areas. It involves complex and detailed planning and visual tracking of work results on PERT chart. Originally, this technique was developed by the USA Navy during the Cold War to increase efficiency of work on new technology. This technique is suited best for large and long-term projects with non-routine tasks and challenging requirements. Critical path technique, or we can say CPT. This technique is an algorithm for scheduling and planning project works. This technique involves detecting the longest path from the beginning to the end of the project and defining the critical task. Critical path technique is used for complex projects where delivery terms and deadlines are critical in such areas as construction, defense, software development, and others. Critical chain technique. Critical chain technique is a more innovative technique that derives from path and critical path methods. It is less focused on rigid task order and scheduling and prescribed more flexible in resource allocation and more attention to how time is used. This technique emphasizes prioritization, dependency analysis, and optimization of time expenses. It is used in complex projects as it is focused on time optimization and wise resource allocation. It suits best for projects where resources are limited. Extreme project management, or we can say XPM, emphasize elasticity in planning, open approach, and reduction of formalism and deterministic management. Deriving from extreme program methods, it is focused on human factor in project management rather than on formal method and rigid phases. XPM is used for large, complex, and uncertain projects where managing uncertain and unpredictable factors is required. Project management tools, organizing workflow and planning. It defines how the project will be performed and how the quality of its outcome will be ensured. Communication being the key point in many techniques and methodology, communication within a project team needs to be properly organized. Scheduling, when allocating resources and planning for future, it is crucial to know who on team is available for specific dates. Time management, knowing where your team's time goes not just help managing current project risks. Finance and accounting, for any project manager and business owner, understanding financial outcome of the project is crucial for analysis and future planning. Project stakeholders, these are the project stakeholders. First, project team. Successful projects are usually the results of the talent and collaboration of project team members. Project manager, the project manager plays a primary role in the project and is responsible for its successful completion. Project team member, project team members are the individuals who actively work on one or more phases of the project. Project sponsor, the project sponsor is the driver and in-house champion of the project. Executive sponsor, the executive sponsor is ideally a high-ranking member of management. Business analyst, the business analyst defines needs and recommends solutions to make an organization better. Role and responsibility of project manager are these: planning and defining scope, activity planning and sequencing, resource planning, developing schedules, time estimating, cost estimating, developing a budget, documentation, creating charts and schedules, risk analysis, managing risk and issues, monitoring and reporting process. Determinants of project success: smart people. With the right team in place, any strategy and plan has the potential of completely falling apart. Smart planning. Comprehensive planning set up a project for success from the start. Open communication. Good communication also includes knowing when to say no. Careful risk management. Project managers know that things rarely go off exactly as planned. Strong project closure. If a project does not have strong closure, then it has the potential to continue to consume resources. Project cycle. Phase of product life cycles are these: initiation, the first stage where we figure out the why of the project's existence. Planning, this is where we use our project management knowledge to develop a detailed plan for the project's execution. Execution, this is the do phase of the project where we actively track, assign tasks, and ensure that the project stays on course. Control, the control phase run alongside the execution phase and is focused on monitoring the project's progress. Closure, in this fifth and final stage, we will hand over all deliverables to stakeholders and formally close the project. Classification of projects according to complexity. E.g., a project is defined as e.g. when the relationship between tasks are basic and detailed. Planning and organization are not required. Complicated, the project network is broad and complicated. According to source of capital, public, private and mixed. According to project content, construction, IT, business, service or product product production. Classification of products according to those involved. These are departmental, internal, material, external. According to the IT's objective, production, social, educational, community and research based. Generation and screening of project idea. It begins when someone with specialized knowledge or expertise or some other competence feels that he can offer a product or service to serve a market where demand exceeds supply, which can effectively compete with similar products or services due its better quality, price, etc. To identify investment opportunity which are feasible and promising. Tasks involved in generating and screening of project. Generation of idea, SWOT analysis, determination of objective and creating good environment is done in this generation of idea. In monitoring the environment, we generally monitor the various sectors: economic sector, government sector, technological sector, social development sector, competition sector, supply sector. Under corporate appraisal, we do market and distribution, production and expropriation, research and development, corporate resource and personal financial accounting. Next, identifying investment opportunity. Porter 5 force model, life cycle approach, experience curves are analyzed here. Looking for project ideas. Various sources to look for good project ideas. Next, sources of the net present value. Carry out a fundamental analysis of the product and factor market to positive net present value. Entrepreneur skills. An individual must possess entrepreneur skills. Monitoring and evaluation techniques. Interviews, group discussions, questionnaires, observations, scientific testing, maps, drawings or any other visual techniques that can accurately depict changes before and after images captured by audio visual equipment. Conducting an effective environment assessment. Keep environment assessment in perspective. Keep the assessment simple and concrete or pertinent factors and data. Focus time and effort on the most relevant matters. Don't waste too much nor too little time on an assessment. Tailor each assessment to the particular needs of the project. Be inventive. Be prepared for inexact and suggestive data which call for speculation and extrapolation. Avoid secrecy. Seek external help and advice in situations which require more expertise than is available in the project management and environment assessment. Environment assessment report. Be as concise as possible. Avoid jargon, especially in summary or executive statements. Report on all relevant matters. Analyze significant details in greater depth. Provide a rationale for excluding topics from further considerable. Account for all community and project related activities. Describe any impact on neighboring community. Don't forget to mention opportunity for environment enhancement. Describe the impact of the project on the local population. Outline the role of the target community in the assessment process. Provide an assessment of basic alternatives if necessary. Explain any gaps or certainties in the information gathered. Outline a plan of action for all mitigation measures. Thank you, Madan Singh.